Prinzi, founder and CEO of the app Olio City. She's also the nightlife writer for the Riverfront Times, though she's up early with us every Wednesday here on the Big 550 KTRS. Sponsored by Twisted Tree Steakhouse and the Seiberg family at Watson and Lindbergh in Sunset Hills. Jimmy Christo's running things over there at 314-394-3366 or twistedtreesteakhouse.com. Check out Chef Tyler Layton's daily specials on Instagram. That's Jimmy Christo, twistedtreesteakhouse.com. Good morning, Ellen Prinzi. How are you?
Good morning, guys. Doing great.
You were on the show a couple weeks ago. You're now going to be on the show every other week. We love it. We're thrilled with this. You were the CEO and founder of Olio City, which is a bar nightlife happening website, right?
It's
Or
an
app.
only local app that showcases the best St. Louis has to offer in events and eat and drink.
Yes. Okay. Now, also, you in your past life, you were the head scout for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Head scout. It gets better every time I'm here.
You're the reason why Albert Pujols was a Cardinal. You drafted Albert Pujols.
This is baseball operations coordinator, and I did scouting, player development.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yes.
All right. And are we happy that Greg Holland is going to be a St. Louis Cardinal here soon enough?
I am very happy.
Very
about
happy.
that.
Yes. Okay. Good. All right. Opening day tomorrow. So what's the plan for tomorrow?
So opening day in St. Louis is its own national or St. Louis holiday, so
Right.
to speak. And there's a lot of different ways to attack opening day if you're a local.
Yes.
I have two kind of itineraries I like. My first one is go to Soulard, hit up Mission Taco.
Okay.
You can get a margarita. They have the best margaritas in town, in my opinion. And then you can walk over to one of the many bars in Soulard that do the free shuttles. So you're kind of away from the madness, so
Right.
to speak, but
Right.
there's still a lot happening in Soulard. And then what I normally do is go to Kilroy's. This is plan 2.
Plan 2 or plan 1A or 1B.
Yeah.
After you go to Mission Taco and get your margarita.
Right.
Okay.
You move on down to Kilroy's. I mean, they have those burgers. I mean, I've had more than one on more occasion. And so Kilroy's burgers, they always have good music, and then mosey on into the park. That's kind of the pre-plan for tomorrow.
And Kilroy's is south of the stadium, just past, I don't know what that street is there.
So where Patios is, it's right behind Patios.
It's right behind Patios,
Yes.
yeah. Right, yeah.
Ballpark Village can get a little crazy on opening day. For my anxiety, it's a lot of people.
Right.
So I try to go to the other side with the local establishments, and that's always been
Actually
kind of a
works
tradition.
perfectly coming up from Soulard, too.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So that's kind of the
idea.
pre-plan for tomorrow.
All right.
And then afterwards, there's a new honky tonk called Game 6 Honky Tonk that opened about a block over from Broadway Oyster for a post-game, which should be an exciting addition to the downtown area.
What's it called?
Game 6 Honky Tonk.
All
So is
right.
it like live music? Or?
It is. So it's two brothers, one of which ran a honky tonk in Nashville, and they opened a couple months ago because they thought the St. Louis music scene really didn't have anything where you could get like live country music, and we don't.
Right.
And so they opened it, like I said, a couple months ago, and it's named after the famous David Freese Game 6 in the World Series. So it's not a sports-themed bar, but you can go and listen to great live music after you hit your Cardinal games. So-
When you say honky tonk, what's the definition of a honky tonk?
Oh, Lord.
Is that is that just a country music, or is that?
It's live country music.
Okay.
They play a lot of covers,
Right.
some original stuff, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Okay, all right. Everything else you'll find there. All right, so that's what? That's south of Broadway Oyster Bar?
Correct.
Okay. It's called Games, and on the same side as Broadway Oyster Bar?
It is. It's actually on 7th, I believe.
Okay,
but
so it's just
a
past
block
that, like
over.
that.
Yes.
Okay, so
Game
yes.
6 honky tonk.
Yeah, so it's sort of behind that White Castle over there.
2 blocks over.
Okay, all right, good. Game 6 honky
tonk.
tonk.
It's an easy walk post game.
Yes, you can zigzag there on your way from the game. All right, good. So anything else we need to know?
No, I mean, what else is there to know? Opening day
Opening
baseball.
day. It
St.
also
Louis.
starts at 6, right?
Isn't that the first time?
Yeah,
in,
it's
as long as
usually-
I can remember.
Yeah.
I don't know the
afternoon.
reason.
It's usually a night. It's usually a day game,
Yeah.
or like a 1 or 2 start. But this is a
Right.
6, probably for TV.
think?
Yeah, probably for
Probably.
TV. But yeah, no. So you got that. All right, now Olio City, for those who are new to the app, is an app that is you said local, so it's St. Louis.
St. Louis, it was our founding city.
Right.
We also have Chicago and Nashville.
Right.
And so whenever you go to a city, your preferences go with you. So if you go to Chicago, you're going to get recommendations on which events to go to that are happening when you're there, restaurants, We do neighborhood guides. We have famous local guides. It's all you need to know when you travel.
Anything special for opening day for Oleo City?
No, nothing special. I mean, opening day is its own entity.
Yeah.
So.
What I love about it is you can pick and choose. So if you want pizza, you can go to Oleo City and you can say, I'm in the mood for pizza, and it'll shoot you the local pizza places from all around where you are.
Exactly.
That's
and
the
you
whole
also
idea.
I love you have what's trending.
So every day we highlight the best 5 things that are happening in St. Louis.
Yeah.
So you have a friend in town, it's Tuesday, what's going on? You don't have to go to 3 different sites and Google what's happening. We're going to tell you these are the best things that are happening today event-wise.
Right.
And then, we do listicles. If you're looking for a business lunch, we're going to tell you our picks for where to go, best steak, pizza, etc.
Yeah. And lame or fake reviews, right? It's all thumbs up, thumbs down?
You thumbs up, thumbs up and thumbs down, but we're positive. So if we don't like the restaurant, it's just not going to be in the app.
Right.
So it's all original content that we create in-house.
I love that.
It's an overview of the place, what the vibe is. So if you're in jeans and it's fancy, you're going to know that right away.
Right.
We call out dishes that they're known for and why we think you should go to the place.
Yeah. And the app is Oleo City. Just go to your app store, download Oleo City for your Android or Apple app, right?
That's correct.
Right.
Yes.
In Paris, they do that. They don't do a negative review of a restaurant. They just, if the critic doesn't like the restaurant, they just don't write a review for it.
I mean, it's somebody's life, and
Right.
so it's not
Right.
up to me to be that.
Right.
And Yelp got, obviously, a lot of small businesses we talk to, they hate it. And so we don't want to be thought of like that.
Right.
It's
Right. Well, I mean, all of those review sites are just, that's the problem with social media, is that it's just so negative, which is why your app is so good.
when you have a bad experience or you have a good experience, you're probably not going to write anything. But when you have a bad experience,
Right.
you're going to take there. So.
Download Oleo City. You'll love it. CEO of Oleo City and the former owner of the St. Louis Cardinals, Ellen Prinzi, is with us. Your husband is what? He's a strength and conditioning coach?
Yeah, he's been with the team for 20 years.
20 years. All right,
Yes.
good. Ellen, happy opening day to you.
Happy opening day.
Go Cards, and we'll see you in a couple